Hi, welcome to LeaderTips from Lead at Any Level. I'm Amy C. Waninger, the Inclusion Catalyst. This week, we're talking about 5 advantages of inclusive organizations. And today, day 4, we're talking about market share. Market share really works in 2 ways. First, if you have people inside the organization that can help you understand markets that you've previously not sold to or not been able to tap into, then they can help you get the messaging right, get the product or service mix right for those new markets. And this is an essential component of being an inclusive company, is that you are able to reach a broader market segment. But there's another piece to this too. If you work with large companies, if you work with federal contractors or people who supply to the government, you need to have an inclusive culture. You need to have some diversity and inclusion practices and processes in place, because a lot of times these organizations that sell to the government, that are larger, Fortune 100, Fortune 50 companies, some even broader than that, want you to have these things in place as table stakes for doing business with them. So you can actually eliminate yourself from consideration for large contracts with other businesses if you don't have a diversity and inclusion program in place, and if you're not putting some investment and some time and attention behind these efforts. Now, if you have them, you're ready to come to the table and be considered. So you'll want to make sure, if you want to increase or maintain your market share, that you're focusing on building an inclusive culture from the ground up or from the top down. Let me know in the chat if you've run across this in your organization, if you've been selected or put under consideration for a bid because of your diversity and inclusion program, or if you've been able to capitalize on a new market or grow in an existing market because of the inclusion of diverse voices at the decision-making table. I would love to hear your insights. Join me every day this week at 4 p.m. Eastern for another edition of LeaderTips.